Hey guys, welcome back to part 2. The first DVD up on part 2 is, hold on, oh shit. But the first one is Legally Blonde with Reese Witherspoon, the movie that made her the big star that she is now. And Legally Blonde 2. It's called Red, White, and Blonde. This one stars, of course, Reese Witherspoon again, Luke Wilson, and Sally Field. You know, it's just this one's kind of a little bit stupider than the first one, but I just had to get it because it was $2. What the fuck, $2-3, whatever the hell. Yeah, and Mixed Nuts. I don't think I ever seen this movie before until recently, and if I did see it a long time ago, I do not remember it. It's pretty cool. It's just this crazy shit that goes on with these few people, and Adam Sandler's in here too. Adam Sandler's in there. I think is one of his first ones after he did the movie called Overboard, I think it was called. Yeah, it's worth the $3 if you see it at Big Lots or something. And next up is a season of a DVD. I don't know if I showed it or not, but it's the complete 11th season of South Park, uncensored. Finally, I know how much of you guys already talked about this one a long time ago, but I usually wait till I get it at CD Trader for a bit cheap, a little cheaper. Because this was like $11.99, something like that. And another one I picked up at Big Lots was, what's it called? Elizabeth Shue, Aaron Eckhart, and Jill Hershey, and Molly. Elizabeth Shue plays a person with disabilities, and Aaron Eckhart's her brother. And I don't know if you can see it; it's kind of white right now. But they go through this little procedure, and she slowly gains back her, her disability sort of goes away for a while, and then you have to watch out. You have to watch the movie to find, to see what happens. But it's not the greatest movie, but it's really decent if you see it for a good price, like I did for $3. And next up is a movie called I Trust You to Kill Me. It's a documentary about this band. I can't remember what the band was called. Hold on. Wait, I think that's what what the fuck? I don't remember what the band's called. But it's a documentary with Kiefer Sutherland and this band. It's strange. It was like $2 at CD Trader or something like that. When I make those sounds, that means it's forgettable, if you know what I'm saying. And the documentary, it was recommended to me by the FatDVDDude. He talked about it in some of his videos a couple of times. If you guys don't know FatDVDDude, check him out. His link should be on the side. And if it's not on the side, go up to the top and type in FatDVDDude or youtube.com/FatDVDDude. How many times did I say FatDVDDude? Was it like 6 times I said FatDVDDude? No, 7 times I said FatDVDDude. FatDVDDude. FatDVDDude is the dude. Yeah. No, but that movie, the documentary, is the daddy of rock and roll. Or Wesley Willis, the daddy of rock and roll. This is one weird, strange documentary. It's not... This documentary is not really well put together or anything, but I thought it was gonna, I don't know, be a little bit more... I don't know. I just felt there was something missing when I was watching this. It was entertaining and shit, and I think I'm gonna see if I can find like a Wesley Willis, a CD by Wesley Willis online somewhere. See if I can check it out. Give it a listen. But yeah, dude, Wesley Willis is one strange dude, and he always he bumps. When he meets people, he wants to bump heads with them and tell people, bump my head. Pretend this is someone's head, okay? Come on, man, say rah, rah, say rah, rah. It's just he's a weird dude, and I believe he died. I didn't watch the special features, but I believe he died since I think that's what the FatDVDDude told me. But yeah, Wesley Willis, the daddy of rock and roll. He makes weird music. If you guys type it in on like LimeWire or something, you might hear some of it. But yeah, Wesley Willis. And next DVD is another documentary of the guys that lived in the Sudan that get to come over here and live with us in America. And I think the other one I got was the other one I got another documentary is just like this. It's God Grew Tired of Us, but this one's called The Lost Boys of the Sudan. And it's they just have troubles. Of course, you guys know about the Sudan. If you don't, type it in and Google it. And it's about these guys that get a chance to come over here and actually live here and work here and all those other things. And it's just their lives and what they go through to try to work and send money back to their families and things like that. It's really fucking sad, but yeah, Lost Boys of Sudan. This one was entertaining, but I really liked the God Grew Tired of Us. I think it was just a little bit well more put together than this one. Next up is a DVD I showed you a long time ago, but I rented it from Blockbuster at the time. I told you guys I really liked it, so I ended up buying it because it was at Fry's. I think it was $6.99, something like that. But it has a slipcase and it's cool. It stars John Cusack, Amanda Peet, and Joan Cusack. That is Martian Child. Yeah. This kid thinks he's from Mars, and he has like a weight belt and sunglasses because he doesn't want to get pulled up into the stratosphere and shit. It's just a nice little family movie, I would say. I don't know, family movie. Yeah, I think the whole family can watch this. But yeah, I just really enjoy it, and plus John Cusack is one of my favorite actors, and whenever I become some sort of actor, I would like to play roles like him, but I doubt I am because I think I'm just too way cuter than him, if you know what I'm saying. Yeah. And next up is another documentary. I'm sorry guys, there's a lot of documentaries now. But this documentary, I believe I could have downloaded it off some sort of website, but I didn't. I saw it at CD Trader for $5.99. Slacker Uprising. About the election that George Bush stole and shit. Back in 2004. Yeah, it's just him and Michael Moore going to these different colleges, speaking and trying to get people to vote for John Kerry and shit like that. It's alright. It's nothing good. My favorite Michael Moore DVD, that Michael Moore movie, was I think The Big One and Roger and Me were my two favorite ones of his. Doc Crib, about these people trying to shoot a music video in the house, and yeah, it's just one of those, I don't know. I just like watching movies like that. Makes me feel better about my filmmaking skills, if you know what I'm saying. It's called I Could Never Be Your Woman, with John Lovitz, Michelle Pfeiffer, and Paul Rudd. It's an entertaining, little love story. Love story. But love story. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, check it out. Paul Rudd is a struggling actor, and Michelle Pfeiffer is a producer of his TV, this teen drama show. And he comes in the audition, and she sort of falls in love with him, and yeah, it just goes on from there. You should check it out. And the last but not least, I had to save it for now. It's a documentary that Kevin Smith produced, or executive produced, and Scott Mosier was one of the editors on this. It's another documentary, and it's called Small Town Gay Bar, and it's put out by the Weinstein Company, and it has it's a documentary about two gay bars that in the South, that are in the South. Sorry, in the South, and it's. I don't know, when I watched this, I felt like I was, I don't know, I just didn't feel complete when I was watching this, or something, I don't know, I just felt like they could have done something a little bit, when you watch it, you'll know what I'm trying to say, but it's kind of cool, because there's an introduction with Kevin Smith and the director, and it's this, I think the director's name is Malcolm, and I believe I think they said it here, but I think he's the one that directed Drawing Flies, one of the View Askew movies. And there's an intro with Kevin and him, and a little conversation with Kevin and him. Conversation with Scott Mosier about the film. And a few little deleted scenes and things like that. If you like Kevin Smith, give it a shot just to support Kevin, like I did. It's an okay documentary. I just wish, I don't know how to explain it. If you watch it, you'll know what I'm trying to get across. Later, players.